Hi, I'm Sarah, founder of Aya Animations. According to a Harvard study, children with spiritual education demonstrated a greater degree of well-being in early adulthood. Science also supports that values give children identity in this fast-changing world. In 2016, after testing a well-received pilot episode, I secured family funding, assembled an international team of experts, and created the first 10 episodes of Aya and Yusuf. Aya and Yusuf is a fun and educational, values-based animation series inspired by Quranic teachings of manners, social interactions, and environmental stewardship. We will create interactive experiences for children through online e-learning, augmented reality app, books, and games. We aim to inspire our young audiences to lead exemplary lives that radiate a positive influence on their futures, peers, and environments.
Hi, I'm Samer. We're really excited to be introducing Cassatt, the first mobile nano lending app designed for the financially excluded in Egypt. We're really looking forward to seeing our creation at work and the impact that it'll have on the many Egyptian unbanked people that exist in the market today. There are a very large number of Egyptians who are ignored from the financial system. These people are most vulnerable to shocks emanating from unexpected financial obligations. These financial shocks usually impact the ability to pay a bill, buy stock for their business, or attend to an emergency. We found that their ability to cope with unexpected financial obligation was to the extent of the money in their pocket at a given point in time. Our solution, an Android app designed using human-centered and material principles. The product is spread across the app itself, a sophisticated financial and user management system, and lastly, an algorithm that is engineered to underwrite users using alternative data. 65% of the Egyptians eligible for financial services are excluded from the financial sector. The market we're trying to serve is about 10.34 million users. Go ahead and download it from Google Play Store now.
Hello everyone, hope you are safe and sound in this epic period. I'm Salma Boukarani, co-founder of Greenwood, social enterprise based in Morocco. Greenwood offers a new low-cost, efficient and practical solution to rural sanitation. It is an innovative technology based on water filtration using low-cost and available materials, and treated water can be reused safely in all types of irrigation. It is economically feasible, environmentally sustainable, and socially acceptable. The application of Greenwood solution can solve one of the global challenges, that is sanitation for all, especially in African and developing countries where more than 2.6 billion people do not have access to sanitation service. The current global health crisis make it more obvious that access to clean water and basic hygiene are key to confront pandemics like COVID-19. So join us in building the future of low-cost and efficient sanitation in developing countries.
Billion people around the world do not have access to safe water resources. 1/4 of the world population are under extreme water stress situation. Yet we are losing $14 billion every year on water losses. This is why we are introducing Flawless, which provides smart solutions for sustainable water resources management. Our system consists of IoT devices that are installed in the main water network to collect real-time data and send it to our database. Then we use our web platform, which utilizes artificial intelligence to analyze this data and provide interpretations, consumption tracking, and leak detections notifications to water service providers such as municipalities. The service that we provide consists of three main parts. Firstly, we divide the area into zones. In each of these zones, we install a smart meter and pressure transmitter. These devices then send the real-time collected data to our database. Then our web platform automatically analyzes the collected data and provides interpretations in terms of graphs and tables that are easily accessed by our customers.
Hello, my name is Saleh Sharif. I'm the co-founder of Beanboat. Consumers are paying more for coffee right now than ever before, while the farmers are being paid less. There's more than 20 hands the coffee exchanges before it gets to your cup. We're the only direct trade, e-commerce, and transparent marketplace which allows the farmers to sell directly to the consumers. In doing so, we increase the profits for the farmers and the consumers pay less. We offer uniquely tailored subscriptions for our consumers, and for as low as $15 a month, our consumers can subscribe to our website and get freshly roasted coffee delivered to them for free. Working with us, farmers get 3 times more income and have helped farmers export coffee to Ukraine, KSA, and UAE. We've helped empower more than 8 coffee farmers and have sold over 6 tons of coffee. Next year, we'll be expanding our operations to the rest of the GCC countries, and by 2022, we'll be launching our global marketplace website, which will connect coffee farmers to buyers around the world. And together, we're changing the coffee industry one bean at a time. Thank you.
How do you feel when you use your computer or mobile for the first time? More than 40 million people in the Arab world have some form of disability. Thousands of them cannot use one or both of their hands. Easytron is the first institution in the Arab world that innovate, make, and provide technical solutions to help people who cannot use technology due to limited abilities.
As a first step, we invented and made eMouse. eMouse is a assistive device. It helps disabled people control by computer, mobile phone, or tablets via simple head movements and lip touch. eMouse gives them the ability to learn, work, chat, read, play, etc. Now we are working to provide a training program for disabled people to link them with labor market. Easytron is trying to build a better world for these people. That's why Easytron is here.
Hi, I'm MENA, and I'm co-founder and CEO of Intoliq, and it literally means go. So it feels really bad in lockdown, doesn't it? Like we're trapped. That's kind of how 1 billion people around the world feels every day, because they struggle to find accessibility information of where to go, which kind of venues and public places that is accessible for their specific needs, whether they're visually impaired, hearing impaired, people with different disabilities, you name it. It's not just about if there's a ramp or not. So our app, Intoliq, enables access to this. It enables also to shops, to all vendors, access to information and service providers on how to improve their services better to serve this massive target market and their families and friends. So you're getting a lot of acquisition by looking into the needs of people with disabilities, enabling access to data, and enabling interactivity through rating and through verification, through mapping almost 1,500 places in Egypt so far, and we're looking to provide access to information to everybody.
Become a software engineer in 16 weeks and find a job in the most innovative sectors? Yes, it's possible. While youth is struggling to find a decent job due to the inadequacy of the university's curriculum with market demand, we believe that RBK have the most valuable training, accomplishing in 4 months what the most of the universities failed to deliver in 4 years: market-ready software engineers. With the potential that the market offers among the 2 million vacant jobs and the considerable demand for software engineers all over the world, we are aiming to be part of the solution and empower Tunisian, African, and Arab world with the 21st century skills to build capacities in competitive intellectual infrastructure by adopting the most valuable software bootcamp curricula. Our team is composed of experts with extensive experience in the fields of education, ICT for Ed, and vocational trainings. RBK can run 1 cohort to produce the trainees needed for 10 labs.
How we can feed more than 9 billion people without destroying the world? From this question, Bermuda started to contribute to bridging the food gap by improving the agriculture sector. Although Egypt is an agriculture country with more than 10 million acres, but this sector faces a lot of challenges, like water crisis and the excessive usage of chemical fertilizers, and the most challenge is agriculture waste. Egypt produces around 38 million tons of wastes, and the most of them are burned. So we are here in Bermuda have a solution, and working to add more value to the waste. By recycling it to produce a compost that's organic fertilizer, we can add it to the soils to increase the productivity by 20% and reduces the irrigation water needs by 30% and reduces the chemical fertilizers by 50%. We started our journey for environmental conservation by 2018 by recycling more than 800 tons of wastes, and now by 2020 we're recycling more than 15,000 tons of wastes per month, and that to produce more than 80,000 tons of compost.
Dropout rates of STEM students is continuously increasing and is now reaching almost 60%, which is really alarming. One of the main reasons for this is that traditional labs as we have them today face many challenges. For students, there is the lack of motivation and engagement, as well as restricted accessibility. On the other hand, universities do suffer from the very high costs of lab construction and maintenance, let alone safety hazards and ethical challenges that they need to overcome. I'm Khadija, the founder of Proxy Lab, a platform providing 3D, interactive, engaging simulations for science students to be accessible anytime, anywhere, at an affordable cost, with no concerns to safety or ethical challenges whatsoever. Our vision is to provide an equal opportunity for science students everywhere, and our goal is to be the hub for STEM virtual education. Thank you.
You know what? You're fired. Yes, you're fired. This word has been said to my wife March 2019 because we couldn't find a babysitter nearby. My name is Muhammad Ali, and I decided with my wife to build a marketplace for babysitting. This marketplace will provide a trained and certified babysitters anytime, anywhere around Saudi Arabia. Although this still an MVP, but we managed to attract more than 7,000 users in both sides. So I'm so excited to tell you about this more. So stay safe. See you soon. Stay home, stay safe. Stay home, stay safe. Stay home, stay safe. And see you soon. Yes, said that right. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Hannah from Sadiq, the first parent's assistant in Arabic. For the first time and because of Corona, people tried and understood family time in a different way. Parents needed guiding. We in Sadiq provide parents with resources, connect them with consultants that help them to track, assess, and actively be engaged in their children's development. We helped more than 50,000 families to reconnect with their own children. Sadiq found a place in a lot of homes, caravans. Yes, caravans. We are also working with local communities like families in refugees camps, because we do believe that our real mission is enabling parents through technology, not replacing them with it. Because parenting is an investment for a lifetime.
Hello, my name is Abdullah and I'm the founder of SIAG, who has recently won the second place in the Social Enterprise Track in Saudi MITF and is currently a semi-finalist in MITF Pan-Arab region. As I started high school, I wanted to expand my experiences, realizing that youth my age lacked opportunities in this region. And on that emphasis, SIAG was started, where we created a mutually beneficial platform that showcases the potential of youth as well as provide them with the opportunities they want. As the youth, we hope to create a vast network of hardworking youth to better themselves as well as the communities around them, as we are by the youth, for the youth.
Hi, my name is Sara Hermes, and I'm one of the founders of Creative Space. Creative Space is a social enterprise with free education, inclusivity, and job creation at the heart of its mission. The social enterprise consists of two main arms: the social impact arm, which includes Creative Space Beirut, a non-profit free school for fashion design, where we search for people who are super talented, super dedicated, but can't afford an education, and we give them a free education for 3 years. Our alumni have gone on to take part of international fashion shows and exhibitions, to win awards, and to teach at esteemed universities. But most importantly, they come back and they mentor our students. In order to sustain this ecosystem, we've developed a revenue-generating arm, which consists mainly of an online shop. csbshop.com is a platform for socially conscious brands. It includes our current students, our alumni students, and our in-house brands. CSB Shop targets the conscious consumer, somebody who cares about quality design, but at the same time cares about contributing to a more fair and equal society. Due to the rise of this pandemic, more and more people are becoming aware of the unethical industry practices, and they're becoming more aware of sustainability. CSB Shop is the future of ethical fashion.
My name is Jasper. I am the founder of Robotna, which is a social startup that aims to enhance the skills of thinking, spreading the future science, and integrating it with academic subjects through training using robotics, AI, and modern technology. Robotna funds itself by giving the same program in private school and academies for a fee, and part of it go to fund our free workshop and courses in less fortunate schools. We reviewed 3 training main services for school student and university student. In the last year, Robotna really did a great impact. We have trained more than 3,500 students from less fortunate schools. 70% of them were females, and many of them won many awards in robotics competition.
Hi, I'm Balsam Madi and I'm the founder of Blot Boutique. Block Boutique was founded in 2016 and it is a sustainable tiles and building products provider. Our tiles and products are recycled or natural from a renewable source in order to increase our wellness and preserve the Earth's resources. Our vision is to become a leading source of alternative building materials in the MENA and later expand to the global market. We're based on a collaboration model between architects, engineers, craftsmen, and artisans that are working together to push the boundaries of innovation in materials and retail models. Some of the products that we're currently developing are recycled glass, terrazzo made with recycled plastic, recycled concrete, and salt blocks. Thank you.